What if I told you a 28-second mistake, not a blown coverage or a late turnover, decided Thursday night's NFC West game? That's exactly what happened when the Seahawks walked off the Cardinals on a 52-yard Jason Myers field goal after a kickoff that never reached the landing zone. Seattle's defense set the tone early, holding Arizona to one measly first down in a huge chunk of the game and forcing turnovers when it mattered. Kyler Murray never quite found a rhythm, and Marvin Harrison Jr. had a brutal first-half drop that turned into an interception, a moment that swung momentum and put the Cardinals on their heels. Meanwhile, the Seahawks quietly did the ugly work: pressure up front, tackles in space, and just enough offense to stay ahead. The third quarter looked like Seattle was pulling away. Zach Charbonnet and A.J. Barner delivered drives that put points on the board. But Arizona refused to die. With James Conner out for the season, the Cardinals' comeback felt like it was coming from sheer will. A fourth-down circus catch by Michael Wilson, a gritty inside screen to Greg Dortch, and finally a touchdown with 28 seconds left that tied the game and forced the Seahawks to receive one last kickoff. Here's the twist. Under the new kickoff rules, the play that never reached the landing zone is treated like a kickoff out of bounds. That gives the receiving team much better starting field position. Suddenly, Seattle was at their own 40 with time for one quick drive. Sam Darnold hit Jaxon Smith-Njigba to the Arizona 38, one run to set the spike, and Myers drilled a 52-yard game winner. Boom. Game over. There are three big takeaways from this chaos. First, special teams are back in the conversation. The revamped kickoff rule was designed to increase returns and safety, but it's now directly shaping outcomes. Short or miss-hit kicks aren't just mistakes anymore. They're game-deciding plays. Second, Seattle's defense earned this one. They made Arizona look uncomfortable for most of the night and held in the moments when the offense sputtered. Pressure, discipline, and a couple of timely turnovers built the lead that ultimately survived the late drama. Third, Arizona's season just got trickier. Losing James Conner is massive, but the bigger worry is the offensive inconsistency. Harrison's drops, Murray's timing issues, and special teams miscues are fixable, but they have to be fixed fast in a division this tight. Final thought, football has always been a game of inches, but tonight it was a matter of seconds and one awkward kickoff. Seattle escapes with a 23-20 win, improves to 3-1, and gets a much-needed boost. Arizona walks away stunned, and probably rethinking every kickoff plan they own. If you love wild finishes like this, hit like. Tell me in the comments, was that a luck play or did Seattle earn the win? Subscribe for quick recaps and the post-game fallout, because in the NFL, every rule change writes the next headline.